control my brain, they won't like it at all.
No daughter of mine's gonna date an Illuminid. I hear there's some hippies that are marrying automatons. Disgusting.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
And then I caught my son smoking terminated grass.
Oh, the tragedy. Damn.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I've even heard these hippies say these Terminates can feel pain and have feelings. How could they have feelings if they have no freedom or justice?
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
I swear I'd send my whole family to Freedom Camp if I found out they were helping these Illuminated.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I don't know if I have the energy for it, but it'd be funny to do like each pod, each reinforcement is like a new person, a new accent.
I got it.
Launch initiated.
You're going border justice. He's got the jetpack and the pistol.
Damn near, because this armor is like the sheriff one, but it's the same as the borderline justice with the fast pistol and shit like that.
You know, the Texas Rangers have a saying, a man in the right can never lose to a man in the wrong if he doesn't give up.
Our enemy would turn this city into a conurbation of tyranny.
So you take that jetpack and you shove it, some justice up these Terminator's ass, Illuminate's ass.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
You know, the Texas Rangers have like jurisdiction throughout all of Texas. So it's like an FBI in Texas. What? I mean, that was just a workplace hazard right there. That walker just crushed
Our citizens depend
your
on you
skull.
for their safety.
So that's a group of citizens. Almost, I loaded on them.
Man, you need a lawyer. Like, were you squished in a walker drop? You could be entitled to compensation.
White privilege. Oh boy, this is very...
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying HELLDIVERS.
Bro, I don't know how I, like... This is why PC is the GOAT, bro. Because I can't keep my frames at 60 right now. I don't know why, but like, FPS is like at like 40 to 50s. Keep trying to hit 60. But my smooth frame is literally only running at like 52 to 54. Sometimes it's hitting 55. It's really fucking me up.
Yeah, that's true.
A solid 25 frames on a laptop. Damn. My God, going through it.
Calling down a sentry.
Fight on, Helldiver. I appreciate you, man. Do your thing, bro. Sometimes I drop my frames to 30 though, bro. It runs smoother sometimes.
I don't really mess with it too much, but
I do, bro, because I'm a stickler for like my fucking graphics and my shit, bro. But I think it's because of this update. Because my shit was looking beautiful, but like my fire looks pixelated. I don't like that. It kills my immersion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yes, you're right.
There's something going on, and it don't do that, bro. It only does that when they have like major updates. My frames and shit, though. Because see, like right now, my shit just dropped to 45 frames, bro. I'm watching my performance overview right now. That's pretty cool that they throw that in there so you can check it.
I thought that video you sent me, like the quality looked really good on DayZ.
Yeah, I set up my graphics on my recording to be the best that they can be.
Ready to liberate! Their lives were in our hands.
Jeez.
Reinforcing!
I got the box over. I'll keep it moving. I called you on your gear. Super good. I do that shit all the time with the alternator. I don't think I had a pistol or something. I completely forget I have this giant goofy thing. Just blow myself up. Anyway, after this one though, gentlemen, I'm gonna go make some Kool-Aid real quick.
You need me to guard?
Dropping package.
Oh, my, I have to fucking meal.
Requesting air support. Package acquired.
Supposed to get some things, gotta send the finger in the room.
Package. Requesting sentry.
Set them to the moon. And watch them go up like Elijah.
Thank you. Requesting sentry.
You.
Last reload.
I was just talking to my brother the other day, bro. I was like, Enoch, Elijah, bro, how blessed do you gotta be, bro, to fucking just literally get called up by God. God was like, nigga, you a cold motherfucker, bro. Like, come here, motherfucker. Like, that me a person. Like, what it do? God wanna see you, nigga. Like, bro, ridiculous honor. Like,
Right? They even say, like, there's, like, maybe he's gonna come back with Jesus.
okay, so for those who don't know, Enoch and Elijah both come back. They're the two angels that go to the Middle East, and they're walking the street, bro, like profusely claiming Jesus. And the niggas in the middle are gonna go crazy. They're gonna try to kill him, and it says anybody who tries to harm them, they'll kill them with some, like, fire from their mouths, and they'll just start speaking fire. Just like how Elijah did back in the day. Calling fire down from the sky, and then she's gonna start killing people, bro. And the Antichrist has to come and help these niggas to get rid of them.
You've done your duty.
And the only reason why them two have to come back, bro, and it makes sense, is because they're like both of them didn't live during Jesus' time. They just knew of Jesus. And so they come down and they die, and Jesus, they feel like they're official deaths. Because neither one of them had official deaths.
Right.
They both were just ascended and have been chilling in heaven this whole fucking time. Enoch was called up by the wind. Elijah got a fiery chariot, come pick this nigga up. And then his homie Elisha like damn near almost the same name. There was Elijah, and then his homie was Elisha. Like, Elijah telling that nigga like, yo, bro, I'm about to dip out. He like, huh? Like, what do you mean, bro? He's like, we gotta take you back to the king. You done did like incredible shit. You done made fire rain down from the sky and then like caused Jezebel's death pretty much, getting the warning to her. And that nigga just like literally like looking this nigga in the face like, bro, I literally am leaving right now. Like, you niggas will not find me. Like, he's like, bro, what do you mean? And then a fucking flaming chariot just came from the fucking sky. And he hopped on that bitch and threw up the peace sign.
What?
And just fucking did. It just did. He told my nigga, like, you were the next one to pick up my mantle after me. Let them know they ain't gonna find me. That nigga was like, wait, bro, you can't go. And that nigga hopped on the chariot, bro, and threw up the peace sign and flew the fuck off into heaven, never to be seen again. Gangster. The nigga killed over 101, what is it, 50 plus a general? Yeah, he killed 101 people with just fire from his mouth, speaking it from the sky. There's the hilarious shit ever. These niggas rolled up on him and literally was like, man of God, we need you to come down from that fig tree he was at, or oak tree, whatever he was at. There's some type of fucking tree the Lord had this nigga posted on a hill. And both times these niggas had 50 soldiers with them, plus the general, bro. And both times they was like, man of God, we need you to come with us. And like, he wasn't gonna come with them, they was gonna kill him. And both times he said, if I'm a man of God, then may fire rain down from the sky and kill you all.
Right.
And the skies opened up and rained fire down twice for this man. To smite his enemies because he was thy man of God. The third general and the other 50 didn't want no smoke. They came to that man and said, man of God, please spare us. They said, we want no smoke.
Because they got burned alive by a fire tornado.
Elijah was funny too. Elijah is the reason why a lot of Christians mock other faiths, but they do it poorly. And they, you see how I said they do it poorly and they do it wrong. They're mocking other gods wrong. They're not even mocking them how they're supposed to be mocked. There's a specific way to mock gods that are false, and other religions that are false. There are ways to prove God is who he claims he is. And Elijah did that with the Baal worshippers, bro. These niggas out here sacrificing babies, and I love how people like to defend the people who do baby killing in the Bible. Like, all of the people God punished, like, even Israel, like, God didn't have to punish the Israelites. Like, he wasn't just picking favorites. He did pick Israel to be like the example for human beings pretty fucking much. But then the example's been tarnished for so long, he had to send his damn self. God had to be the fucking true example of what the fuck to be. Because niggas didn't even know. We leave it in humans' hands, nigga, leave this. Chaos. Look at the buildings destroyed. Shambles. Shambles. But it's cool, it's alright, bro. A couple things from Revelations has already popped off, bro. The red heifers, where they're doing the sacrifices to build the third temple, which is fucking in the scripture, the devil's fucking throne. It says when they build the third temple, nigga, though it is getting close to 8 times. What these fuck niggas doing? They just picked up the last red heifer. And if you don't know what a red heifer is, it's a red cow. It's like a ginger cow.
Uh-huh.
And they're so fucking rare, bro. They literally come like every few fucking 1,000 years. Type shit.
What?
They just got the last one in Texas like a few months ago, bro. They had it ready for them. All these niggas in Texas got some ties with the Middle East over these red cows.
Reinforcing!
Then the Euphrates is drying up. That's Revelation 17.
Calling in reinforcements!
End of the world prophecies only go up to like 21, 22, my friend. Revelation 17 through 22 type shit. like the first 7 to 8 chapters, like just to help you out, if you are gonna ever read Revelations or try to dip into it, let me just help you out. The first like the first 7 to 8 chapters is literally the whole history of the world and the Bible in like 7 chapters, 8 chapters. It's literally like a previously on the Bible. God created the world. The fall happened. Cain and Abel. Let my people go. Moses. Like all this shit. Like, bro, it's literally the whole Bible on a what do you call it? What do you call that shit on like YouTube or not YouTube? Like on One Piece.
Like a recap?
You know, like a recap. Thank you so much. It's a recap. Literally, if you were reading Revelations of the Bible, the first 7 chapters.
That's what Deuteronomy is. It's just like it's like a big recap of Exodus and everything that happened before that.
Yeah, that's all pretty much, bro. But Revelations though is the whole Bible. It's the whole history of the world in like 7, 8 chapters, bro. It's a recap like previously on the Bible, just in case you missed anything.
Another way I've heard it described is like precept upon precept, concept upon a concept upon a concept. A story of a man who told a story of another man who told a story of another man.
Well, what makes it so incredible is because, again, I worship the Jew. I worship the Jew, bro. King of the Jews, Jesus Christ. That's my man. Will never deny it. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my rock. What makes Jesus so credible is not only is there so much evidence of this man actually being alive, being a real person, being really here in these real places, Jerusalem, Bethlehem. He was from Nazareth. That's where he was born, in a fucking manger. A manger, if you don't know, is worse than damn near than a pigsty. It's just a place with all types of animals. He's got goats and cows and pigs and everything. My nigga was born in the shit.
Their lives were in ours.
There's so much evidence of Jesus Christ even being a real person for what? Like, you can't deny that. Okay, like,
That's
yeah,
true.
okay, let's just say like he's not even God. You know what I'm saying? Let's just throw that off the table. He's
Yeah,
not even
but
God.
at the very least, the greatest revolutionary ever.
Was he even a fictional person? Was he even a fictional or real person? You know what I'm saying? There's so much evidence of him being alive. People seeing him even before the resurrection. You know what I'm saying? Like, his credibility of him being even alive. The Muslims, bro, like, believe in Jesus. They know he was real. They claim he was a prophet. This is in their own books. They just said it was blasphemy of him to claim that he was God in human form. That's what they killed him for. They still say blessings and peace be upon the prophet Jesus. Muslims got way more respect for Jesus than the average American.
Or Jew.
Or Jew. I'm dead ass, bro. Dead ass. A Muslim's got way more respect for Jesus than an average American or a Jew.
You know, Jews believe like the Virgin Mary is like a prostitute and stuff, and that she lied about everything.
Yeah, they think she lied about the shit. It's still them same Pharisee ass niggas, bro. It's still just been passed down, bro.
Yep.
Haters gonna hate, bro. Haters gonna hate.
Not all of them believe that, though, I think, but some of them do.
Extraction request confirmed.
So a lot of people have no idea who Jesus is or what he stands for, bro, at all. People think he was just a goody-goody dude, wanted everybody who was bad to be a good person, bro. Not at all, bro. Jesus said he didn't come here for the rich, came here for the poor, the meek, and the broken. He said, I'm here to take dead people and make them living again.
No, well, I did that the other day.
Mag's empty.
I'm so sorry.
can't believe that's right when I stepped in there. It got me immediately. That was so brutal.
Reinforcing.
HELLDIVERS.
Reporting to the minus 1 minute.
Ready to live. Going down fortification. Calling down a sentry. Bag's empty.
Then my boy Cliff Knackley, bro. That's the coldest Gentile ever. Boy, that is the coldest white man ever, bro. I love that man. I would love to meet this man, bro, and shake his damn hand, bro. He is putting on for Jesus, bro.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Who is that?
His name is Cliff Knackley, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's from Connecticut, bro. My man's go crazy, bro. I only listen to a couple people, bro. I listen to Cliff Knackley. I listen to Sam Shema, and I listen to Gino Jennings, bro. These are three people, bro. If you can't understand, God, how these niggas are just like reading this shit and helping you go to the scripture and helping you understand the scripture and giving you definitions of words and what the painting the picture for you on what was going on during them times, dog. Like, crazy, bro. And I love when they always try to say that, like, Jesus was a white man who lived in first, bro. It's the funniest shit ever, bro. Like, the Bible was in Ethiopia before any European culture, bro.
Right.
Like, do you understand that? It was in the hands of niggas first.
Yes.
Before it was in any white man's hands. For
Yes.
thousands of fucking years, it was in brown people and niggas' hands, bro. Like,
You ever hear about that, like, Pope, Rozier Alexander or something? And, like, you know, all the depictions of Jesus, of, like, him being white with long wavy hair, like, those are actually, like, depictions of his son. So, like, he, like, the Catholic Church, he, like, did this thing and, like, decree, and so, like, the depictions of Jesus, of him being, like, this white guy with long hair and all that, that's, like, that's actually, like, a Roman emperor.
yeah, it's an emperor's son.
Yeah.
So, okay, so, like, and again, too, bro, a lot of people, I love it when they try to say that, like, the early founding Christian fathers, the founding Christian fathers, right, who has started Christianity, well, and they didn't even start Christianity either, like I said. Don't put your faith and your trust in fucking religion or Christianity. Christianity is a horrible fucking thing that mankind has used to destroy each other with and hurt each other with. Christianity has caused a bunch of shit, bro. Slavery in America, the Salem witch trials, the Inquisitions, the Crusade to justify all this shit, sexism, all this shit, bro. They've used Christianity as it, bro. And that's not what Jesus came here and stood for, bro. Jesus never told nobody you need to go the fuck out here and kill somebody and then force this way of belief, this way of living on people, bro. This is not what he stood for. This is not what he be talking about, bro. When Jesus said, come to me as you are, he meant you can come to him anytime you are. Well, anytime you feeling like you sitting or doing some shit you think you shouldn't be doing, you can come to him at any time. But know if you are trying to change, nigga, you need to stop doing your fucking sinning ways. And truly be sorry for the shit you've done. And just go kill somebody and then just fake it. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I still killed that nigga, dead ass, bitch ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I put him 6 feet under again. Whole ass nigga. Like, God don't want people like that. I want a motherfucker like, oh my God, I didn't mean to kill him. I think it happened so fast. I wasn't trying to. It just happened. Like that's what God looking for. And then God gonna pat you on your back like, shh, it's okay, killer. I knew you had it in you. I just wanted to test you. Like, It really be like that, bro.
Right?
If God decides to send every single person to hell tonight, in the next 15 seconds of me speaking, nigga, nigga, that's his choice. You don't have to keep no promise. We've broken every promise to God. We've broken every promise we have ever made with God, bro. And if God goes back on one promise, oh, he wanted, bro, shut up.
That's so true.
We have defiled ourselves in ways, bro. We are unclean, bro. We are unworthy, bro. Wild, bro. Wild how we be thinking. It's wild how we act out here, too, bro.
I know, man. The other day, okay,
Ready
so
for another mission,
I'm at this intersection, and you know how sometimes, like, they're turning, and then there's so many cars that the cars end up stuck in the intersection?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's annoying, you know, and I'm like, man, you guys shouldn't have gone. But this guy to the left of me, he just starts going into the middle of the intersection. He's like, nope, it's my turn, because the light had turned green, but there were still these other cars, like, waiting to turn left. And, oh shit, my ring came off. And he just starts driving up to him, and he tries to go in between these two cars, and he's honking and going crazy, but he just starts scratching along the side of this car, the back of it, along the side of his car, and then he just drives off. It's like, dude, you just did a felony. Like, I didn't have time to get his license plate, and I felt bad for that lady. It's like, man, that lady did not mean, you know, it's like she just turned left. She didn't know. She probably shouldn't have gone. That's true, but, like, there was no reason for there to be an accident. It's just, damn, people are just, it's crazy how, like,
Crazy.
driving, you know, it's like you see how many people, how, like, selfish they are, how reckless they are, and, like, it's just like, that's why it says that in the Bible. It's like some people just refuse to see, like, the damage they do, you know?
They just got that plank in their eye, bro. They want to point a finger, judge and condemn you. Like, and honestly, I don't have a problem with judging, bro. People have to judge. You have to judge every day, bro. It's condemning. Like, I don't give a fuck about a judgment, nigga. I'll tell somebody they mama look ugly or some shit, bro. I'll judge you right back. That's what Jesus literally said. Judge ye, lest ye be judged not. All that means is, nigga, if you're gonna judge me, be prepared to be judged back. Hey, Bubba. No. By me, nigga. The fuck? You have to be a good judge of character. I will judge the shit out of anybody. It is condemning you. It's condemning your goofy asses. And you are going to go to hell if you don't change your ways. And honestly, Jesus said that.
Sorry. Keep going.
Oh, you're fine. Come on. What is it? What was it? Cliff, help me out. Cliff, what was it? Matthew 24? Okay, hold on. Boom, check this out. This is when Jesus said the destruction of the temple is at hand for you niggas. And Jesus had went out and departed from the temples, and his disciples came to him for a shield in the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, see ye not all things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be one left, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives, and the disciples came around him to tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. Take heed that no man will deceive you.
Damn.
This is Mark 24. This is Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John. This is like the first 4 books of the New Testament. This is where you find about Jesus.
Right.
Personally. Like the
Testimony.
The Old Testament, they talk about the Messiah coming. Literally, Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John is literally when the Messiah is here. Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See
Right.
that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes, in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. It shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. They're going to kill you because you love my name.
Right.
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Because iniquity is so abundant, love is shallow, waxing cold.
Mm.
But that shall endure unto the end. It's going to endure until the end. And the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all of the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall come the end. So it's not a coincidence that Christianity is literally everywhere in the world. It is to be a doctrine for nations.
And in a way too.
Therefore,
Sorry.
sorry. No, what was you about to say?
Just really quick that like there's a part where it says like they'll all speak the same language, you know, and like in a way like English is the dominant language because like every other country learns English to try to like trade with Americans and
exactly. And ye therefore shall see the abominations of desolation. Damn. The abominations of desolation.
yeah.
Spoken of by Daniel the prophet. Stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Jesus.
Yeah, that
Woe to
sucks.
the women who get pregos in them times. Because it's going to suck. Because ain't nobody about to help you. They about to push your ass over like,
Right.
ooh, bitch. The earthquakes is going down and shit, bro. Ain't nobody about to help your ass.
It could just be meaning too, like having children, you know, just in general. What do you think it means when it said like it waxed cold? Like that part where it said like it waxes cold, the love waxes cold.
Well, God's wrath is always waxed in a type of flame, like it's like wax, nigga. You ever had like cold wax
Yeah.
in your carpet or something like that? Nigga, it ain't never getting out.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And then when God said he was like back in the old days when like Israel was fucking up, for instance, yeah, let's put Israel on the spot. They're great holy people, right? Niggas think these niggas are just some justified motherfuckers, bro. God has had to. It literally says God's wrath was wax hot. You ever had hot wax poured on your back and you'd be like, ah? God's wrath
Makes them so
was
angry.
wax hot.
Well, it makes
So
sense because
angry,
like,
nigga.
that would be who you'd be most angry at because they're the ones he's done the most for. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's done the most. He already had to give him a different person to lead him. It was supposed to be Abel. Abel, the line of David was supposed to come from Abel, but Cain knocked that nigga the fuck out. They had to wait a couple hundred years to
That's
even get the
crazy.
fucking lineage going. It took Seth coming like 100 and something fucking years later. So already the tribe of Israel already did some fucking shenanigans from the fucking jump. It was supposed to be through Abel's fucking line. But that nigga had to get murdered.
I like how,
So,
you
like-
know... Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, bro.
Like, you know, the apostles, like, weren't perfect people, and they didn't actually know the whole plan until it all happened. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize that for a long time, but, like, you know, I thought, you know, it was like, okay, they saw everything, and they knew what the plan was. But no, they didn't know what the plan was. Jesus is the only one that knew the plan. They couldn't realize it till it all came together, which is just another thing. Like, how could someone plan that out? You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm gonna die first, and then you're gonna figure out the true meaning. No one's ever done that.
Well, see, check this out. The disciples did, bro. So, like, the coldest disciple was Paul, Saul from Tarsus. And he wasn't even an apostle. He wasn't even an original 12 disciple. He came after Jesus died. Like, he was like the 13th disciple, low-key.
Right.
Because St. Paul. You ever heard of St. Paul's Hospital or all that other shit? Like St. Paul from time. His name, he changed his name to Paul when he started believing in Jesus, shit like that, bro. But his real name was Saul from Tarsus. Check out who Saul from Tarsus was. Oh, that nigga killed a lot of Christians. A lot of people claiming that they like Jesus. Boy, he killed a lot of them. A lot of them. Like, bro, I'm talking probably like thousands. With his own hands. He drowning these niggas, he stabbing these niggas, he burning them these niggas alive, bro. He doing everything he can to expunge Christianity in the new world, bro. Literally like the first like 20 years of Jesus, bro.
Right.
Like the first gospels we have are like 20 years after Jesus. Like it's the earliest doctrine. 20 years after Jesus' death, 20 AD. The first century, 20 AD, bro. Like, we have the proof. We have bits and pieces of the original Greek manuscripts, bro, written by these niggas, bro. Right here in Michigan, in Ann Arbor, I'm an hour away from the original stone manuscript, or a piece of it, of the book of either Matthew or Mark. Like, right here in Michigan, we still have a piece of it. Like, crazy.
And didn't they, like, find it in a lake, too?
They found the Dead Sea Scrolls. And what the Dead Sea Scrolls was this is what makes it so crazy, bro. So, the Holy Bible we have now, nigga, has been passed down orally. And that, if you know what that means, nigga, it's literally just been passed down word of mouth.
Yeah, that's how a lot of stories are.
It shit ain't been on paper. If you don't know, writing is a sin. You ain't supposed to know how to take a blot from ink and know how to form these fucking words on a paper that mean something.
Nephilim
Nigga,
taught us that.
you're damn near conjuring.
That's like something
Let's
Nephilim
talk
taught
about
us. Or something, right?
manifest your destiny. No, we manifest our destiny, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking manifested something, nigga. And if it ain't from God, you manifested something, nigga. Just talking to the homie Wolf and shit, nigga, talking about some spirits and shit, bro. But like, man, nigga, people don't know, bro. Don't know what they don't know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas need to just go play with Ouija boards every day, bro. Or ChatGPT, one of them.
All of it. I mean, like, even, like, you know, like, they call alcohol spirits. You know? It's
Well,
like...
alcohol is a spirit. But there's two types, though. See, check this out, bro. We're going to be drinking in heaven. You understand that? We're not going to be drunkards in heaven. You understand that?
Uh-huh.
Nigga, you're going to catch a buzz, but you're not going to be fucking, I'm falling down the heavenly stairs. God called to me. No, we're trying. Niggas in here going up and shit up the fucking holy meat. No, nigga, none of that shit. I'll smack the silver out of your ass real quick after this shit. But I'm telling you, after this shit, niggas is going to really see how thugging God is. Like, that's all it is.
Many
Muslims don't show
mansions.
God the respect. The Muslims don't show Jesus the respect because Jesus didn't come down and kill everybody all at the same fucking time. Jesus is trying to tell them that this ain't the end yet, nigga. Just because I'm here doesn't mean it's the end, nigga. Jesus literally came down to get sacrificed because we're fucking stupid. We're so dumb, chewing on dumb, nigga. We cannot understand what anything is no more. We are taking the law and going above and beyond it than what God even intended for us. And that's for everybody, in every religion, in every motherfucking race, in every motherfucking thing. Niggas are going above what God has said, above the laws, because somehow we are above God now. We ain't seen them in so long, we're above it now. Niggas think we come from fucking primordial fucking slime.
Well, it just sucks if you really look at it like that. It's like if your son was like, I'm better than you, and I should be you. I should have everything that you have. Get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how heartbreaking that would be.
How heartbreaking would that be? Your kid thinks he brought you into this fucking world. I pay your fucking bills, Dad. It's like your daughter telling you she pays your fucking bills, Dad. She calls you Cole by your fucking first name. Nigga, we're on first name basis, nigga. Like, I'm straight up demanding shit, little fucking 4 foot nothing. Waving big dick and balls. Where'd you get those from? Like,
That's how it is. Like people
no,
are.
it's full blown. No, you can fucking just throw this bitch from the top ropes. Oh my God, it's John Cena. And just flex this bitch at any given time. Like, that is how the devil is to God. Like, the nigga can never win. And he's never going to win. He is now an instrument to be used. And guess what this nigga's new purpose is now? To weed out bitch niggas that God's going to create from here on out. The bitch nigga couldn't enjoy his motherfucking role being a guardian in the kingdom. Now his role now is to forever be the new bitch-made nigga to test out his new creations to see if they're really good or if they're really bad. That's that nigga's new role now. He's the new bitch-made finder radar. Satan is the bitch-made radar. And from here on out after millennia, because that's what he's going to do. And his first test is in 1,000 years after Armageddon. After Armageddon's done, when we're done with our bullshit first time, nigga, 1,000 years of peace comes. Then there's children that's born in the kingdom, and they've never known temptation. They've never known war. They've never known lies. They've never known nothing. Pure ignorance and bliss. But niggas still got some iniquity in their fucking hearts right off rip. And then the guy gonna release the devil from the pit to test these goofy niggas too. But a lot of niggas is gonna get tricked again, and a lot of them niggas is gonna go right into hell. And that's exactly what the stupid fucking retards get. How the fuck you can get with Jesus for 1,000 years and already go through Armageddon and still fuck around and get tricked? You're stupid. You're goofy. Nigga, I swear, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Just like the Hebrews or whatever. It's like I mean, like after Exodus, you know, it's like witness all those miracles. But we miss good hamburgers. We don't like this infinite manna. That part's crazy, you know. They're like complaining about like missing meat and stuff like that.
No, the problem was they thought Moses abandoned them. Moses was gone. He told him he'd be gone for a little bit. He didn't know how long he was gone. He was gone for like a total of like 6 months.
Show no mercy. Let the blood of tyrants
It's already
fill
the
these
left.
streets.
Deploying equipment package.
Like they was unworthy or something. And then they just started fucking doing their own shit again. Because it wasn't just the Israelites that got out there, bro. And the Egyptians came with them niggas too, and people that was in the land of Egypt that was like, you know, like, because Egypt was like America. Egypt was like the first America. Because we're
It's like
gonna
the
have
center
all
of
the.
everywhere.
It was the center of everything. It was the center of magic, bro. It was the center world of magic and alchemy, sorcery, and that's where like the birthplace of the Anunnaki came. Was Egypt. It's the birthplace of the devil's people and his children. That's why it's so sacred and crazy. And that's why people go to the limits to hide shit there, bro. They don't want you to know the devil has children. The devil has kids. And they are the ones that rule the world. They've been doing it for years. There's only been crazy war times, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, if we hopped in a time machine and went back to see Moses and these niggas, bro, these niggas are fighting giants. Like, David wasn't the only nigga fighting giants, bro. These niggas have been doing this shit since the dawn of time. These things right here, some fucking Nephilim things, some 11-foot, 12-foot fucking Omni-looking fucking retards. And they want to fuck you, and they want to eat you. If you look at a lot of Egyptian, if you look up Egyptian lore and mythology, bro, it's a lot of human sacrifices, bro. These demigods, Ra, and all these things, bro, were on some other shit, bro. Neptune, Forest, all these, all these niggas was also good. They tried to say Thoth is like Jesus, and he wrote the Bible. Like, I'll say, bitch, eat a dick. That nigga a bird. You nigga a Nephilim. But, check this out. You ever heard of St. Christopher?
Yeah, patron saint of travelers.
Yeah, they say he's a Nephilim that Jesus met and made him a human. There's some old shit going back about canine people, right? You ever heard about the canine people? Like some 12-foot motherfuckers, like some 12, 13-foot motherfuckers, bro. All motherfuckers. 12, 13 foot, and they like got a head of a dog, my nigga.
Reloading!
Body of a man, but like fucked up looking, kind of, like, you know, like it's, they're a fucking Nephilim.
Chimera, spearman, mutated.
Well, apparently homie didn't want to be a Nephilim, and I guess he was found and raised by like a missionary or somebody, like somebody who knew Christ or something. A Catholic person or somebody back in just the day, bro, like the early days or like the 1200s type shit or whatever that nigga was around. Said a missionary raised him, and homie was saying like, but I think I'm a Nephilim. Well, how can I serve God type shit, you know what I'm saying? And he told homie, there's this little river.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
People have a hard time getting across of it because of the strong currents and shit like that. He just started helping people. And so that's what homie started doing. That's what St. Christopher started doing. He started helping people get across the river. And he said one day, story goes, a little kid needed to cross the river. And he put this little kid on his back and he was crossing the river. And he said halfway when he was crossing this river, he said the boy just started getting heavy, like this, like my man was sinking. He was struggling trying to fucking swim. And these big old 12, 13-foot Nephilim can't carry a kid? My nigga said it, the boy started whispering in the nigga's ear. He said, "Damn, Jesus, like I can't." He said, "This is the weight of the world I carry on." And I guess like, yeah, and I guess he told him some stories and shit like that, and, or like just told him he was Jesus, and like, you know, this is like the weight of the world he carries, and this, that, and the other, and I guess Jesus made that man a man. That man, St. Christopher, was a saint his whole fucking life. I hear nothing but good things about St. Christopher from the Catholic people, bro. Like, incredible above and beyond shit. You know, it make a nigga think, like, what would make a man want to go above and beyond some shit and do the shit that a normal person wouldn't even think about doing. Maybe it was a motherfucker who was once on some evil shit, bro. Because I've only seen two Satanists, like real testimonies. Like they were ex-Satanists, bro. Like these niggas, bro. Like dog, the spirit world want these niggas dead but can't touch them, bro. Like you don't understand the shit these niggas was in, bro. Like since birth, my one man, bro. What's his name, bro? But you can look it up. You can look it up, bro. And I advise you to, bro. Go show you, bro. I'm crazy with it, bro. Like, he said his family went back, his mother and father, bro, was like 70 generations of witches and warlocks, bro.
What? Crazy. And so,
70 generations, bro, of witches and warlocks, bro. His mother was a witch, his father was a warlock, and that's like for generations, that's how they married. Wizard to war, witch to warlock, bro, for generations, bro. He married a witch. He had a demonic wedding, bro. He said nobody came to his wedding, bro. Like none of his people came. They was too scared. He said demons came to my wedding. High paladin spirits came to my wedding, bro. He said nobody human was at my wedding.
what? What's this guy's name?
Hold on, I need you to look this man up, bro. Hold on, I got. He's from New York too, bro. He told you about how he was fucking, how he was getting demonically possessed, bro. How he was fucking shape-shifting like the fucking, like, the Wendigos and shit like that, bro. My nigga could shape-shift. He could be whatever he wanted to be. He could astral project, bro. He was cursing people, bro. He was killing people, bro. And you could never prove it, bro. Because he just put curses on you, nigga, and then you fucking dead a couple days later from some stupid shit. A stroke, a heart attack. And this nigga who got put it on you. This nigga leaving his body to go astral project and curse neighborhoods, spirit of AIDS, spirit of like cancer. He put cancer on people. He put the AIDS and disease on people, bro. He doing all types of shit, bro. And if you was a Christian, he'd kill you for free. He was to get contract hits, bro. In the spirit world and have niggas killed, bro. This nigga was crazy, bro. This nigga was insane, bro. Dog. His testimony is wild, bro. And this African dude, bro, you need to see his testimony. I thought homie's testimony was crazy, bro. My man from Africa's testimony is insanity, bro.
So did they convert to Christianity?
Yeah, both these high-ass niggas, bro, in the devil world, bro, demonic world, both of them, bro. And in both their stories on how they both met Christ is retarded, bro. Ridiculous, bro. This African nigga was trying to kill this black bitch at this college university. And he said, like, he was crazy. His shit was wild. He was like, bro, and he was like, I called, like 400 wizards in the spirit world on this bitch, bro. It was like she couldn't see. He was laughing. He was like she couldn't see him, but like, bro, she was about to die. It was like an army of bro surrounded her, bro. And then he said it was like a fucking beam of like touching the sky, like piercing that bitch. Like, and like surrounded her, bro. Like,
she
made
didn't know.
all his forefront, and she had no idea, bro. Homie was like about to hit her with the oogie boogie juju, bro. And this man was from Africa, bro. This nigga was so cold with demonic shit as a kid because they fucked him up young, bro. Like, he explained why a lot of people are fucked. This man explained it, bro. He said the reason why a lot of people go gay is because they've been raped. This man was raped for years, bro, in a demonic Hogwarts, bro. Like, Hogwarts is a real place, bro, ran by Catholics or priests or some shit, bro. But it's really just a front for the devil, bro. Like, he puts it on. Like, he was like, there's voodoo and witchcraft. He said that's like that's like preschool. That's elementary shit, bro. The big leagues is like the occult. That's when they try to Hogwarts you, bro, Levioso, bro, but like they're raping you when they're fucking doing black magic on you at the same time, bro. My man went through 5 years of this just to become a high paladin and damn stuff, bro. These niggas are raping him, bro, while doing demonic chants with demons in the room on him, bro, like crazy shit, bro. This man's testimony was the wildest shit I've ever heard, bro. Hold on. You need to check out both of these things, bro. It's crazy, bro. Puts you up on so much, bro. And then just from reading him down and... Bro, hold on, bro. The African dude is easy to find. Just look up on YouTube and type, I was married to a witch at Earth.
Okay.
The moment he was born, bro, he was married to the highest witch in Africa. The #1 ranking witch in Africa, he was married to her. The moment he was popped out the pussy, bro, the bitch told his mom, and she didn't even believe him either, bro. The bitch put a python on this nigga, bro, that breastfed him, and nobody could touch him for like him. He's not breastfeeding, he's the man now. And the bitch didn't believe him. She's like, well, I live all the way here. How is this bitch ever gonna know? You know what I'm saying? Thinking she could outsmart the bitch. Like, this is my baby, bitch. Like, I wanted a son. Like, you helped me get my son. I appreciate you, bitch. But, like, this is my son now. Like, I'm going on my way now. No, this shit did not work that way, bro. Oh, that bitch sent the dumbass fucking python. Like, bitch was huge. Like, 19-footer. Surrounded this baby and oiled him up like every night type shit, bro. If he needed to drink milk, he drank milk from this fucking snake. He said the moment I was born, he said to his little village that he lived in, he said that woman brought home a demon, a baby and a snake. Like a demon and a snake she brought home that day. That's what the village used to tell him, bro. Like crazy shit, bro. Like, I feel bad for my man, bro. Horrible little life he had, bro.
We have failed the citizens of this great city.
Oh, right
Come
here,
on,
bro.
come on, Mom. How could you do this to me?
His name is John Ramirez, bro. If you're looking up on YouTube, bro, here, it's this nigga. I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on.
Nice, thank you.
Hold on, I got you, bro. Yeah, this testimony deals with the reality of witchcraft Satanism as told from the perspective of a man with professional experience. Our goal here is to take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead expose them. Ephesians 5:11. Yeah, this nigga fucking, oh my god, blew my fucking mind, bro.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Sounds awesome. I'm gonna watch that tonight. Where's my...
That's John Ramirez, bro. Where's my other man? Yeah, my man was married to a 60-year-old witch the day he was born.
Thanks, Mom.
Bro. And then, bro, his crazy too, bro. No, thank him, bro. He gets his mom saved in the end, bro. It's crazy, bro. This man is wild, bro. This man was doing so much in the spirit world, you'll never understand. John Ramirez was doing so much in the spirit world, you'll never understand until you watch what these niggas have literally said. What oh no, it's the most wildest shit in my life. God bless these men, bro, and the struggles they have to go through, bro. bro. This nigga said he remembers being a kid with demonic powers, bro. He said the teacher would shout at me to go blind. Hold on, bro.
Wait, what'd you say? They would shout at him?
Bro, this is the African dude, bro. This nigga said, like... Yeah, bro. Oh my god, bro. My man's is an hour long, bro. About an hour long, bro. And John Ramirez is about like 37, bro. But nah, dog, like... It's so crazy, bro. Hold on. This was it.
Note to self, iron trousers.
I am deciding. Grace. One of us.
Make a fist with your gun-wielding hand. Clench it. Relax.
Fascination.
Hold your fist.
That's what opens up the game. It's good because, yeah, we've all been done wrong. But what do we normally retaliate? Somebody breaks into our house, we shoot them. Somebody hurts our family, we shoot them. Somebody fucking does anything wrong, we just shoot them, kill them, or hurt them, or try to get back even, bro. And I'm definitely a get back even type person, bro. Like, that's my problem. I don't love my neighbor, bro. That's why I just don't sin with all the knowledge I have, with all the wisdom I have, bro. Woe is the sorrow, bro, because I can't, bro, and I don't know why, bro. There's something in me, bro. I don't know if it is generational ancestors gnawing in the back of my fucking soul, demanding justice, but at the same time, I'm like, why don't you dead motherfuckers go talk to Jesus, you stupid? Like, but the dead can't. That's another fucking scripture from back in the day too, bro. See, the dead, when you're dead, wish you weren't fucking dead because they've did so much shit. They're probably getting touched up in one of these fucking pits. See, there is punishment for the stupid shit you do. People don't want to take the consequences. See, people don't even like to take the consequences of Adam and Eve, bro. If we are the children of these people, bro, and still following fucking evil rules and evil people led by evil creatures, bro, we are no fucking better and we deserve punishment. We are still fucking up.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I am a filthy rotten sinner. Okay?
Me too.
I am not better than the next. Bro, I'm defiled. Defiled. I can't make it without the Lord. Bro, caught a gospel session, soldier. Bring it in. Gotta catch some Jesus. Jesus love you too, Rex. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, bro. Coming back soon. And soon is crazy because check this out, bro. You believe, say, 1,000 years to us is one day in heaven.
Right.
So technically, it's only been about 2 days and a half in a schmeckle. Jesus
No,
has been
don't.
just kicking it.
Let's do a triangle. Like that, but don't you know, don't actually hug, but like do the triangle. You gotta do it too, Rex.
It's like, I come here for church, but I came here for democracy. Too bad, because you wouldn't even have justice and freedom without Jesus. I'm done. Yeah. Good Lord help me though, bro. I swear I wish I could fucking disappear like Elijah. Go up like it, bro.
I mean, I think it's a good sign when, like you say, like, it's like, this world sucks, if you can recognize that. That's a good first step. And it's like, one of the things that they call Satan is like the Lord of Illusion.
Bro. Woe unto them children, and to them that give suck in those days. And that's like in parentheses, like it's hyphenated. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter. Why would he say your flight be not in the winter? What the fuck, bro? Like, bro, what? Hold on,
I got
wait,
tickets.
what?
I got tickets to Cancun next winter.
What, bro? Hold on, bro. This from a Nick, bro. Who taking flight? Who the fuck took flight back 2,025 years ago? Why the fuck would he even say this? Why the fuck would you even say this? Like, what niggas like takes flight? What do you mean takes flight? And then pray. Hold on, bro. Neither let him which is in the field return back to his clothes. Remember, this is Jesus talking. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight not be in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor shall ever be. And except those days should be shortened, and there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. The reason why is for the elect's sake. Because the reason why the days are just flying the fuck by so fast, bro, and the reason why God had to shorten our living span from 600 to 700, Methuselah lived 1,000. That nigga's for real. Niggas know he was real. That nigga's documented in a lot of people's fucking history around the world who supposedly never even heard of each other, but somehow your shit's got this nigga in it. That's funny. Why all these niggas say these people never knew each other from other fucking countries and worlds and civilizations, bro? Meanwhile, their religions, their doctrines mention people from my Bible.
Sumerian text of Gilgamesh.
Bro, all type of shit, bro. Sumerian to Aztec, bro. Bible and everybody's shit, bro. Jesus is mentioned in everybody's fucking religion, bro. So there can't be no fucking coincidence, bro. How can the Yoganons say their shit be right but give credit to Jesus? How can the Buddhas say their shit is right, but you mentioned that Jesus was also right as well? The Muslims give Jesus credit as a prophet, but he just wasn't God. But you're still saying he was a prophet, which contradicts him, because if he was a prophet, there's no way he could have blasphemized or blasphemed on God. God would have took care of that nigga immediately. You can't just claim you're a prophet. God will kill you where you stand. He will do that today. You can't just claim you're a prophet. You can't just be like Squire Rex, I'm a prophet, you should listen to me. I talk with God. Nigga, I don't talk to God like that, bro. To hear God, you have to really go into a real quiet place. Like, nigga, like, I'm talking about, like, real quiet. Like, you have to go out to, like, the country, away from, like, everything to hear God for real. There's so much going on. Cars driving by, birds and shit chirping in wrong vibrations, bro. Like, the birds in the city chirp at wrong vibrations, bro. The birds in the country chirp way harder and louder than the birds here in the city.
That's crazy. I believe it, though.
You have to go to silence, bro. 1 hour of pure silence is it's the hardest challenge you could ever do to yourself. It's harder than any push-ups. It's harder than hitting any type of workout, bro. You can't do it. And blessings be upon you to those who can. 1 hour, pure silence. No talking, no cell phone, no music, no cigarettes, no alcohol, no breeze, no weed, no nothing. Quietness. Seek the kingdom in 1 hour of pure silence. Seek the Father. God don't play games. Or go on a 40-day Sabbath and try to cleanse yourself of some sins. Take some sins you know are sins, bro. Like for me, I take like masturbation, sex, smoking, weed, and alcohol, bro. And I'll cut like 4 of those out. I'll sacrifice for God. And I'll go like 40 days. That's a month and 10 days. That's 30 days and 10 days. That's what 40 days is. It's a month and 10 days.
40 days.
Sacrifice something for 40 days, bro. I tell people this who really want to seek. I tell people this, if you really want to seek God, bro, and get absolute 100% confirmation, bro, it's hard. Because the wiles of the devil will start to reach you really early around like the 20th, 30th day. When you start getting to like your last like 5 days of your Sabbath, bro, the devil's on you so crazy, bro. You might lose a friend, you might lose a family member, nigga, over this wild, nigga. The wiles of the devils will be upon you because the eyes of the devil will be upon you. Probably for the first time ever in a lot of people's lives. It puts you at risk.
But it's worth it.
40 days, it's worth it. Always worth it. I'd rather lose a family member or anybody to be faithful to God. Absolutely. And I will never blame my Lord for the life my family lost. If I lose my entire family tomorrow, God bless them. I hope they was right with the Lord. I hope one day I can see them again. I promise you, bro, I'm out with the Lord, bro. I'm gone. I don't dwell with humans, bro. I don't even like to think like a human no more, bro. I'm glad I didn't graduate, bro. Because I've learned the truth of this world, bro. It is all lies, bro. They don't tell us about the wall. They don't tell us about the ice wall. They don't tell us about the firmament. They don't tell us about the Anunnaki, bro. They don't tell us about the giants, bro. They don't tell us about how dinosaurs were really here, bro. That they were fucked by angels. And that's what happens when an angel fucks like a lion or a horse or a bull or a crocodile or a snake or all types of shit, bro. You make these creatures, bro, and they have sentient conscious angel beings, bro, and they're half angel and half of these creatures, and they're half man and all type of shit, bro. That's how you get a giant. Is just a man, an angel fucking a woman, a human woman. That's how you get giants. You get them great warriors of renown, bro. Them days used to be fucking skyscrapers, bro. We don't even have buildings that's 2.1 miles tall. There's not a building alive that's 2.1 miles tall. And to put it into scale for you, that's 4 twin towers stacked on top of each other. The world was never the same when the fall happened, bro. The world has never been the same, nor will it be the same, bro.
Right.
It's not getting better. It's going to get worse. And it's going to get so bad to a point where niggas are going to really sell their souls for real. Even the coldest demonists today think they've sold their souls, and they haven't. That's what I've learned with John Ramirez and that African dude. I think his name might be Chris or something. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. But them niggas was in
complete.
satanic shit for years, bro. John Ramirez was doing this shit since birth, bro. Like I said, 70 generations of witches and warlocks, nigga. From your father to your grandfather to your grandpapa. Like great-great-grandpapa. Bro, 70 generations of pure witches and warlocks. He said this nigga, you'll hear it from him, bro. That nigga was so cold at it. They were sending him to school 8 hours, right, to go to regular school. Then he would come home and practice 12 hours of witchcraft and spells and meditation and training and all types of shit, and how to conjure spirits correctly and say the incantations right and attend all these weird rituals and do all this weird shit, bro. He had his own father killed. He told the devil, I'll call you my father. You'll be my daddy if you kill my father for me. And he said the next day his father was shot in the fucking face. And then that nigga's just been with the devil ever since. That was his father. He calls him daddy, nigga. That was his fucking father, nigga. Utmost respect for Satan, nigga. You can't, a true Satanist can't show no time. Well, a true Satanist is just like a Christian. When they get down to the brass tacks, you can't even deny who you worship. A true Satanist will always tell you he worships Satan. Ask somebody if they worship Satan, nigga. You'll only get two answers. Yes, or niggas will look at you weird like, what? Satan? You're crazy, bro. A real Satanist will never deny Satan. If they do, nigga, you might witness a nigga get poltergeist right there in your face. You might witness a nigga get raped in your face, bro, by a spirit. He'll probably just start getting lifted in the air and get raped in your face, bro. Claw marks start appearing on that nigga, bro. And he'll start getting raped, bro. You can't even deny him. Bro, the devil will send spirits to rape you. You have no idea what the devil will do to you if you deny him, if you're a Satanist, bro. You gotta show that. When you summon that nigga, bro, you gotta leave like water, flowers, some whole other shit, bro. You gotta do sacrifices, bro. If you ain't got enough blood, nigga, my nigga said he was cutting himself, drinking his own blood, bro. He trying to make witch, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro, these niggas are insane. The witchcraft shit is insane, bro. The sorcery game is insane, bro. And they've got us by the balls. They've got us by the balls, bro. Because all hospitals they're not even doctors, bro. They're alchemists. Doctors are alchemists. I'd rather die than let my body go to these niggas, bro. Oh, bro, I don't even know I don't even care. They can have my fucking shit when I'm dead, bro. I just don't want to wake up in my brain and my eyes be the only thing kicking and I'm in a fucking jar.
Pharmakeia.
Shit get deep, shit go crazy, bro. Like, thank God I'm shit. Stop and get canceled.
The freedom of the
care no more, bro. Cause like,
let us join the fight.
Because what are we gonna do? Like I said, bro, the Lord wanted to end the world tomorrow, bro, because niggas wouldn't chill out. Now niggas like, you promised, and now like, well, guess what? Yeah, I don't care. It's his right. We have betrayed God, we have hurt God, we have made God jealous, bro, and we still don't do right. Like, it really just be sometimes what is the point of humanity, bro, because the shit, we ain't got nothing to leave the children. Famine, plague, and disease is about to wipe niggas out here in just a moment. Bitches gonna be sucking their fucking niggas. Bitches are sucking their fucking over OnlyFans and shit right now. It's gonna be called Only Water. Bitches gonna be sucking their fucking for donations of water and crust the fucking bread.
I'm laughing because it's so true.
Hold on. I was dying. Where did it say? Hold on. And expect those days to be shortened. But don't catch a flight during the end of the world, bro. This is all it's talking about.
Yeah.
Rex. Don't catch a flight in the winter, so don't have kids during the end of the world. And pray ye that ye don't fly in the winter or on the Sabbath. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not seen since the beginning of the world to this time, nor shall ever be. And expect those days should be shortened, and there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. Niggas gonna be like, yo, Christ is there. He's gonna be like, no, Christ is over here. No, Christ is over there. No, we see Christ over here. Like in the flesh.
Yeah.
For these, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christ. There shall arise false Christ. Many shall claim that they are Jesus. And false prophets. And shall shew great signs and wonders. And so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Bro, they're gonna try to be like, bro, this is Jesus, bro. Look, he walking on water, David Blaine type shit, bro. He's gonna be like, bro, he's performing miracles in the sky, bro. Look at it, look at the stars, look at how he just made the constellations move, bro. Don't believe it. But niggas really start claiming to you, Squire, Jesus is out in Texas, bro. You gotta come fucking see this, bro. Like niggas is literally trying to pull you out your fucking house and you're punching them. Like, get the fuck off me, bro. Niggas is like, no, like, come see Jesus, bro. Bro, niggas is really gonna think we're crazy, bro. See, they already think we're Jesus fanatics, right? Bro, wait till we start. I'm a Jesus fanatic, nigga. Wait till this nigga start telling me that Jesus is actually here on earth, boy. I'm punching niggas in their fucking face. Niggas are gonna think I've lost my mind. They're going to be like, Cal, how do you talk about Jesus and the nigga's here now? How do you not believe this shit?
Why are you punching him?
Be like, why are you punching me? I'm about to really go tell Jesus on you. And I'm going to tell you, go get that fucking false snake. Behold. I love it when God says, behold. Behold. I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, it shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together.
The secret chambers and the eagles gathering together. That's crazy.
Well, check it out. They're going to claim that Jesus is rose in the Middle East. They're going to claim that Jesus is in the Middle East, right? They're going to claim he's came out the tomb again.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Oh, see? They can't handle it, bro. They can't handle the truth, bro. The spirits start hearing it, and they don't like it, bro. I hate that about my friends.
That's true. That's a bad sign when, like, you know, it's like that. But he might have been.
It's not a bad sign. It's not a bad sign to catch some Jesus. I know you want to play some Helldivers, man, but damn it, bro. Sometimes you gotta hear the good word while it's getting good. You might not get a chance to be saved again. You might not get a chance to wake up tomorrow. You might wake up tomorrow, hop in your car because you done brushed your teeth and you combed your hair and you got your nice suit on to go to work, and you pull out your driveway just to get fucking hit by a Mack truck to get fucked up. You don't know what's going on, bro. And it would be.
You're not promised tomorrow.
You're not promised tomorrow, bro. There's only two things we really know about. You're born and you die. And they're either suffering galore on the planet, bro. So I want it, bro. Jesus Christ is the solution to suffering and death. If you have a better solution for suffering and death, please let me hear.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Have to get back to me on. A lot of people will, bro. Hold on, check this out. The coming of the Son of Man. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, this is still immediately after the tribulation of those days, shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from the heaven, and the powers of the heaven shall be shaken, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming out of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. So people are going to see it. People are going to see Christ. He's going to pull up on a horse, wearing a red robe, splitting the sky in half, bro. Niggas are going to perform miracles in the sky, bro. But I don't believe they're going to split the sky in half, nigga. Like, you're going to see another dimension, my nigga. You're going to see a nigga riding a horse. You're going to see a nigga on a nad riding this motherfucker with some dope-ass bling on both sides. And King of Kings on one side, Lord of Lords on the other side. And my nigga dressed in all red with like an army you can't even fucking count of probably dead niggas he done saved. And niggas is about to go hard. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and they shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. They'll be like, oh God, why? This is the real one, oh my Lord.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
He shall send his angels with great sounds of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. Learn a parable now. He's telling, now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, you know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things have been fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah, as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking merry, and giving into marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord do come. You following me so far, my guy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what that means. You know, it's like the woman be like, some will be there, some will be left behind. I mean, I guess it's the rapture or something.
Okay, yes. This is the meeting in the sky, my friend. So for every man that's in the field, if there's two men that's in the field working, one's going to be taken, one's going to be left. There's going to be women. One's going to be taken, one's going to be left. Like, the world is going to witness this shit. Like, undisputable fact. Nigga, the world is going to witness this shit, bro. People are just going gone. We are going to have a meeting in the sky. The number of people is going to be ridiculous, bro. At least one to every man, so that's at least like 4 billion fucking people already going.
Right.
If there's two in the field, one's going.
Right, though, yeah. That's a lot.
And then he said, and then this is what Enoch comes in handy, my friend, because it makes a lot of sense now with all the cloning shit, bro. See, I was kind of wondering why they're pushing cloning and AI so hard, bro. Let me put you up on something. If you go read Enoch, we find out the generations, like the horriblest generation, were probably around like the 4th to the 7th generation. So 4, 5, 6, 7, about 4 good generations, bro. Hard good generations, bro. That's thousands of years, bro. And Satan and his children kind of had a foot in like political game type shit. Like they were no longer monsters and shit, bro. They were gods that built shit, gave shit to us. Again, like this is the first time these niggas came down and like really like did shit with us. And their children took over, and that's why you see like on the Egyptian walls, bro, like look at some of these gods they have, bro. Go look up all the gods that Hinduism has, bro. Because these niggas had millions of kids just like there was millions of. You don't think these things had millions, bro? These things were fucking. That's what Enoch tells us. These angels came down and were fucking. They came down here and fucked everything. They were fucking women, to men, to dogs, to cats, to fish, to birds, to insects. They were fucking everything. They stuck their dick in everything when they came down here, bro. Then they took 200 specific animals that they really liked from. Took their DNA, so they took their DNA, that animal's DNA, and put it in a woman, bro, and would bring to life like all type of shit, like sphinxes. That's why it's got the fucking body of a fucking animal with the face of a fucking whole-blown human, bro. And these things were things that ruled these fucking worlds and nations, bro, during these times, bro. Jesus says, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in these end times. He said, learn the path. He said, learn the parable of the fig tree. You know, the trees turn brown and the leaves die off when summer's coming, or like a pine tree, like the needles turn brown, so the leaves grow greener for the summer. You know, it's summertime. That nigga said, nigga, heaven will fade away before my word does. So believe you me, I say, when my time is coming, he said, no man, you're no angel, nigga. Knows the time of when I'm gonna decide to pop this bitch off. Only my Father, when God told Jesus, go get him. Nigga, the trumpet gonna sound, nigga, like, I think it's like 30 minutes or an hour, bro. Pure silence. Around the world. Like the oceans aren't moving. The aren't moving. The fish have stopped swimming. Like nothing is making a sound, from insects to people to everything. The wind, the fire, the volcanoes, nigga, everything shuts the fuck up for like, I think it's like a 30 minutes or an hour. Pure silence during the end times, bro. We're gonna know, bro. There ain't gonna be no mistake, bro. Like, niggas are gonna do something ugly, bro, and it is, bro. Jesus said the stars of heaven are gonna fall. You're damn right, bro. Those stars above us are inside our firmament, bro. All those stars are gonna fall, bro, weighing between like 75 to 115 pounds, bro. It's gonna rain cement and burning rocks, bro. It's gonna go crazy. These are gonna damn God, bro. These are gonna be screaming at God, bro. Cursing God for the shit he's about to do, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly, bro. But of that an hour, only my Father knows. But as of the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered the ark. Now, giving in marriage, this is what I'm talking about. The church is marrying gay people. The drinking and marrying and giving into marriage, like being married was like being more like sexual.
Right.
Everybody was being married with each other and giving into marriage, into it. Oh, the church is saying, oh, the gays can marry. Oh, this is the good, fine, and this is good. No, any church that marries a gay person, I'll probably slap or beat that preacher to death. Catch a case. Not against it. It's not even against the gay people either. I got more beef with the Christians and the people that's pushing religion than the people that don't know about it. See what I'm saying? My beef is with people that claim they know religion.